Hey y'all. Uh, no. Volume. There we go. Too many gacha games? Exactly, man. And the reverse that also working on an open world game that doesn't have seem to be gacha. Oh, really? That's cool. Because I think we have like two new gacha games that have no gacha system. Like Ananta, which is announced there will be no gacha system. Uh, Do it Night Abyss, which is already out, and they have no gacha system. I don't know if Neverness to Everness also don't have gacha system, but I think they don't have it either. So yeah, we have totally like what 3 gacha game now that don't have gacha system. You can unlock every single character in game. Yeah. I am in too deep the gacha game, bro. I am too deep. Yeah, I don't think reverse game is coming anytime soon though. Earlier 2023. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be fucking 30s. I'm gonna be in my freaking 30s when that game came out. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we're going to do Synex event, Synex interrogation. But because she don't have English voice line, I'm switching to her Chinese voice line. So you're gonna see her speaking Chinese. Because I really love the Chinese dub in this game a lot. So I'm switching to Chinese voice line instead of a Japanese one. So yeah. Okay. Let's start with get the evidence for Synex. The waiting video of white sand tracking unit. Uh-oh, Synex, what do you do? The horizon is a blight of black debris. The air seething with violent mania energy. Through the shroud of sand, 2 figures are barely visible, locked in a fierce struggle. The enemy's power is absolute. A lapse in focus would mean death. The woman, however, showed no fear. Her entire being focused on a relentless vicious assault. Oh man, her Chinese voice. Okay, do you guys hear it clearly? I can turn it up. I can go back to the game option and turn the volume up. You guys cannot hear her voice. Voice line have a lot. I drop off Art Night hard because there's no voice line. It's the verbal, so it's hard to stay engaged. Yeah, I used to play Art Night like in chapter 1 and I immediately dropped. Not because the gameplay sucks, it's just that there's no voice at all. And I don't like reading a lot. Like reading out loud a lot. But yeah, there's no voice unfortunately in there. You can hear her clearly? Okay, good. In the cases of the storm, a massive boulder slammed into her, crushing her to earth. As the monster channeled more power into the stone, its weight multiplies, and the sickening click of her collarbone echoed beneath the crushing force. Aha, you're full of surprise. This is my kind of fun. To her Chinese voice so sick, she mocks, the words barely spoken before she shot into the immense rockaway and launched herself back into the fray. Her next strike find it marked. She drive her claw deep into the monster's flesh and savagely rip its arms from the socket. Damn! An agonized raw rip from the monster is used its other arms to fling us away. She tumbled through the air before smashing into the Boss-Up dune. The giant apostle of ashes does not give chase. The turbulent mania fade, and a heavy silence fall over white sand. A moment later, the sand shifted. The woman's head popped off, and she spit vigorously.
好爽好爽，虽然还是没打过，不过有条胳膊也不错。
Now that was a rush. Sure, I lost a fight, but winning an arm? I would call that a fair trade. She's just a menace, bro. Oh god, I love her. She scrambled free, snatches the torn limbs, and tears it into the ravenous hunger. Wow. Okay. A soft wind blew across the dune. In response, several alchemist beasts poked their head from the sand. They scuttled from their holes to score the battlefield, meticulously collecting the scattered particles of aurum secretum left behind. The footage freeze. The officer stopped the recording and zoomed in, ensuring every person in the room has a perfect, clear view of the woman's face and the horrific act she's committing. We were watching the video of her committing crime.
BCC 基本信息已核实完毕。画面中的女性名为西涅克斯，曾是坎贝尔家族的暗卫。已查证，有坎贝尔家族犯下的恶性案件中，至少有数十起与她相关。
Report to NBCC. Initial verification is complete. The woman in the footage is Synex, a former shadow of operative for the Campbell family. We have confirmed her involvement in dozens of serious crimes like linked to the Campbells.
10日前，机关的通缉令发布后，我们得到了她正处在这片沙海中的情报。不过，她的行踪较为隐蔽。之前的搜索里，我们只得到了一些零碎的线索。直到1小时前，我们才捕获了这段较为清晰的录像。
An arrest warrant was issued 10 days ago. While initial intelligence placed her in White Sand, her movements were elusive. Our research yielded only fragmentary clues until approximately 1 hour ago, when we captured this relatively clear footage.
录像中的画面基本验证了我们此前的推测。他来到这片沙海是为追猎灰烬使徒，并从他们身上获取秘境。他以及他身边的秘金兽。 都要以灰烬使徒产生的秘金碎屑为食。
The footage confirmed our initial theory. She is in White Sand to hunt apostle of ashes and extract aurum secretum. Both she and her alchemist beast feed on the particle produced by these apostles.
除了这些最浅显的信息，请容我为您再补充一项推论。
Beyond these basic facts, I would like to offer you a further analysis of the situation, if I may.
近些时日，我们在录像所示坐标附近
Lex,
发现
hello.
了大量灰烬使徒
How are
行动
you?
的迹象。若目标是为追猎灰烬使徒来到这片沙海，我们很可能在那附近发现他的营地。
Recently, we have detected significant apostle of ashes activities near the coordinate in the footage. If our target is hunting them, her camp is likely in that vicinity.
另外，密金兽并不是寿命长久的物种，我们这位目标也显然没有治愈他们的能力。
Furthermore, alchemist beasts are not long-lived, and our targets show no ability to heal them.
目标身边的这群密金兽明显已处于生命末期，行动能力大不如前。处于这种境况的密金兽很难在沙海中长途跋涉。 但若是有营地处在录像中的坐标点附近，影像里成群触动的画面就会很好解释了。
The ones accompanying her are clearly in the final stage of their life cycle, with severely diminished mobility. Creatures in that condition couldn't travel far. A nearby camp would explain the concentrated activities we observe.
以上就是我们今早收集到的线索与相关推论。至于是否要继续追踪目标，或是进一步搜索他在沙海中的巢穴，我们会等待您的指令。报告结束。
Let's conclude our evidence and analysis. We await your instruction to continue direct tracking or to focus on our search for her lair in white sand and report. The communicators flash blue. Signal received. Just as the vessel status monitor blinks, a warning ran.
这是怎么回事？
Something wrong? Something
我去
wrong.
看看。你们在这里别动。
I'll go check it out. All of you stay here. The hatch hits open, and a scorching sand London blast strike the agent full in the face. Stagger, he instinctively stumbled back a few steps. The entire stern of the search vessel is split open by a colossal tear. Through it, the desert wind howled, whipping sand into the compartment. The metal hull, once impregnable, is now worn of twisted shards, its edges jutting inward like a rusty fang.
这艘船的外壁几周前才加固过，怎么可能？怎么会这样？
The hull was reinforced just weeks ago. How is this even possible? How could happen done this?
难道是杀兽？不，杀兽不可能有这样的破坏力。
Sand beast? No, impossible. Nothing out there has this kind of destructive power. The agent scratched down to examining the torn metal edges more closely. At the exact moment, a powerful force struck from behind. Before the agent can react, sharp claw pinned him against the torn metal. Uh-oh, she's here.
你们呐，找到了我的行踪，却懒得做好善后工作。
Oh well, you managed to track me down. A scheme on the security measure? How disappointing.
看来第9机关并不在意你们的安全，培训的时候也不怎么上心嘛。
Team 9 agency doesn't value your lives that very much. Your training doesn't seem too thorough either.
这可怎么办呢？自己一个人来检查，结果被大坏蛋偷袭了。要不要再喊来一些朋友，让这里热闹起来呢？
Oh dear, what a predicament. You came to investigate all along only to be ambushed by the big bad monster. Should you call your friend to join our little party?
有袭击者，快来增援！
Judah, we need backup now. Oh boy.
是西涅克斯，快控制住他！
Synex, quick, take her down.
你们在这里想抓我？
You here? You think you can catch me? Oh man, she's literally chaos incarnate. Her form vanished, leaving only her wild, echoing laughter in its wake. Close combat is Synex domain. She blurred through a storm of gunfire, close in on each arriving crew members. With every fluid motion, her claws find their mark, precisely piercing another operative arm. Oof! That guy's arm is gone. This isn't combat, it's a bloody hunt. No one can catch Synex? No, she's fast as fuck.
下去。
Damn it. At this rate... The agent staggered back into the cabin and frantically punching a code into the control panel. The indicator light shifted from red to green, distress signal sent. But they are deep in white sand territory. Reinforcements are at least 20 minutes out.
嗨，你在这？
Oh my god. Oh, she covered in blood. Oh my god, she's a menace. There you are. The cabin door bust open again. Framed in the doorway stand the woman, now drenched in blood. The agent only stare, all strength to fight back gone. Rip.
那个表盘上的是什么？求救信号？说说看吧，这次会是什么人来追捕我？
What's that on the panel? A distract signal? Huh. Go on, tell me. What's coming to hunt me down this time? Gleeful smile on her lips. The woman gripped the agent's throat and effortlessly holds them into the air. Uh-oh.
你呢？想我把你的小命留到救援赶来的那天吗？猜猜我今天心情如何？
What about you? Should I give you a lie until help arrives? Guess what kind of mood I'm in today? Oh, she's so scary. She's clearly having fun, but she's so scary. This guy is gone. Oh my god, she was here. The next, let him go. The sound of your voice and next freeze. She dropped the agent and scanned the room. Her gaze finally locked onto the communication device.
原来是你呀！没想到我们的再一次见面是在这种求救通讯上，真是遗憾。
Oh, it's Jeep. How unfortunate that our reunion happened over a distress call. Of all things.
想让我放了这几条小命倒是也没问题，只不过，亲爱的米诺斯管理局局长，你要用什么来回报我呢？
I don't mind sparing this pathetic life, but my dear NPCC chief, what will you offer me in return? A life for a life. What do you say? Chief, no! Oh my god. Instantly, the moment she's like... the moment she go back to her job, she instantly risking her life.
你的吗？你觉得我要你的命干什么？
Yours? And what exactly would I want with your life? We can help treat the after effect of your RM secretum infection. Oh. Kind of scary, yeah. Fun kind of scary, yeah. Her expression freezes in shock, but it lasts only a second. Soon, her cunning red eyes narrow. Oh.
你找到了个不错的理由，说说看。
You found a clever angle. Let's hear it. I know why you attacked. The agent on the search vessel captured footage of you and locate your camp. The one you share with the alchemist beast. You're protecting them. You misunderstood. We aren't your enemies, and we never meant to harm the alchemist beast in your care. I know your condition. You need regular doses of arm secretum to survive. That's why you hunt the apostle. Come to the city. Bureau can provide proper treatment. We can find a way to extend your life.
你是说，只要我放了这群倒霉蛋，你们迪斯城就可以不计前嫌，好好接待我们这些怪物，还会帮忙治好身子？
Let me get this straight. I released this poor sap, and in return, the city welcomes us monster with open arm and miracle cure. Yeah, from this kind of phrase, I don't think she's gonna take it seriously. She's not gonna believe it. From the other end of the line, Synex suddenly erupts into a raucous laughter, her voice distorting from the volume.
你们这群贵族老爷们骗人话都是批发的吗？想当年阿德莱德也对我说过差不多的话。
Oh yeah, she's not believing us. Do you high and mighty type all of your lies in book? Adelaide feed me the same line back and like, oh. So she think, oh, so because of Adelaide lied to her, she's no longer believing us. Oh yeah, that's fair.
但多谢了，这次我已经不会再上当了。这条新狗链儿，你不如留着自己戴吧。
But thanks for the offer. I won't be taking it. If you're fancy new leash, maybe you should try wearing it yourself. Damn. I'm not lying to you. The words failed to reach her. A sharp explosion blast from the communicator. The screen flash screams and the speaker died into a deep hollow hum. Nightingale, block the code coordinate of that distress signal and notify relevant department. I need more intel and I need it fast. If necessary, I'll go to White Sand myself. Oh, here we go. We're gonna find Synex. Chief stopping a woman from killing an evil man. Hate to see it, folks. JK. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. You find Synex in White Sand only to witness her devouring an alchemist beat as she almost losing control of her power. To prevent her from harming innocent people again, you use the shackle to draw her attention. Okay. This one. Portable signal tracker that both discreet and efficient in precisely locating target within the White Sand. Okay. So we're tracking Synex in White Sand.
针对目标西涅克斯的线索收集已经完成，请您收下这份行动报告。
The intel collection of the on target Synex is complete. Chief, here is the operation report for your review.
与您所预测一致，沙海腹地中发现了大量人类与灰烬使徒交战的痕迹，部分痕迹周围留有零星密金碎屑。参考这些痕迹的新旧状态、所处位置，我们推算了目标扎营点的方位。您可以在报告最后一页查阅。
Fall phase? Yeah, I don't know how long fall phase is. We'll see. Because from what I heard, Captain interrogation is fucking 2 hour or 3 hour. It's really long. So I hopefully, if we still have time to finish Synex today, we can continue with reverse main story. But yeah, Captain interrogation is like 2 hour long. It's really fucking huge. As y'all predicted, we found extensive evidence of combat between human and the Apostle of Ashes in the heart of White Sand. Several sites contain scattered atom secondum fragments. By analyzing the age and distribution of these traces, we pinpoint the target encampment, the coordinate on the final page. What about the sword vessel? Did you find it? Were there any survivor? The agent shook his head, his expression darkening.
不，我们回去了一趟。那艘船里已经什么也没有了。
No, we went back to check. The ship was completely empty. Oh, I already dead.
不单是没有找到我们的同伴，搜捕船中的所有资源、文件、设备，一切都被那个女人撕碎了。就连能作为遗物的物品都没有剩下。
Not only were there no survivor, but everything on board, resources, file, equipment, was torn to shreds by that woman. There's nothing left to return to their family. I see. Thank you for your effort. I'll add this to the record. As the agent departs, you must massage the bridge of your nose and turn your attention to the report. To your surprise, it contained more leads than you expected. Synex even tried to conceal her whereabouts. Finding her will be easy part. I feel like this is what she wanted. This is like a trap. She wants us to find her. The real problem is what comes next. When you find her, a brutal confrontation is inevitable. I love the friendship with her and Hela, man. It was so
我需要
precious.
提醒你，根据此前获取的资料和战斗影像，您此次行动的风险很大。
Chief, I must advise against reviewing the intelligence combat footage. The operation present a significant level of risk. Also, Nightingale Chinese voice up. Beautiful.
您确定不带任何禁闭者吗？
Are you certain you want to proceed without any sinners? Atom secondum effects on sinners are too unpredictable, and given Synex history of wariness and hostility, arriving without a show of force might make her less likely to attack. Just like she did with Hela back then. After all, she was the one who came to your and Hakatate at the edge of the Black Ring. In a way, this explains the peculiar friendliness she showed you now, or whatever this particular interest of her might be. How about tactical team on standby for immediate support if it needed? Besides, I still have the shackle.
好的，那么我相信您的判断，还请一切小心。
Understood. I trust your judgment, Chief. Please proceed with extreme caution. Nightingale is like one of her overprotective girlfriend because she is so caring for Chief. Because every time Chief going outside, she almost losing her life. So I don't blame Nightingale to being like overprotective of her. But she doesn't care if she's losing her life. She's just risking it every single time. On the day of the operation, Wysen is unnaturally still. Not only have the sandstorm ceased, but the very traces of mania that usually permeate the air have vanished entirely.
有发现，长官，请看这里。
We got a new lead. Chief, look here. The camp. Through binoculars, the withered oasis in the distance looked like a forgotten grave. Broken logs lie stacked by a dry-up riverbed, reminiscent of a traveler's long-dead campfire. Nearby, several dark figures crouched in kneeling posture, while others twist and wriggle on the ground. Their forms so distorted it's impossible to discern their action. Are these bizarre movements just part of the existence? Lowering the binocular, you are lost in thought. Because they used to be human. They are suffering. If the alchemist beasts are here, this is the place. They don't seem aggressive, but that doesn't confirm our target present. Synex really traveled without them. If they hear she's likely in that camp, yeah. She is somewhere in that camp. I'm going in.
局长，护卫你是我们的责任，请让我们陪同。
Chief, it's our duty to protect you. Please allow us to accompany. No, man. If you go with Chief, Synex gonna think we gonna come here and hurt her and her family. Hold your position within fire range. Do not advance any closer. Synex didn't like all the targets. She'll kill anyone who boards her without any other second thought. If you get too close, there'll be too many of you for me to attack. Yeah. Also that. With your backup team in position, you jump from the sand ship. As you slowly approach the camp, an even more disturbing scene unfolds before your eyes. What's happening now? Synex hunched on the sand, crouched over the hollowed-out hut of the dead alchemist beast, its body glittering with infused autumn secretum. She gnawed at the shell, and legally licks up the crumbling autumn secretum fragment. Yaka's horrifying contradiction, part savage tearing, part intimate kiss. Oh my god, what a description! She words metically from the head down, from neck and chest, devouring the shell inch by inch until nothing remained. Oh, she eating them like to consume. Oh, okay. Because without autumn secretum, she cannot live, you know. Encircling them, other alchemists be sick in a macabre audience. Their severely distorted body hunched forward, struggling to maintain their kneeling position. Their vacant eyes are fixated on her head as if attending a sacred solemn ritual. What is going on? As she swallowed, autumn secretum traces of frenzy rippled across her skin, a visible sign of the power being digested and resonating within her body.
局长，范围内发现西涅克斯，他的能量在急速膨胀，我们必须打断他的进食才行。请核准开枪。
Chief, we have Synex in our sights. Her energy signature is rapidly expanding. We need to interrupt her feeding immediately. Permission to open fire. No, let's not. It's going to piss her off even more. Don't shoot her yet. Don't just shoot. Don't shoot her. Oh. You're on the verge of giving the order when sharp resonant legends to your mind like a blade. Nah, man, we fine. Now get lost, Esker. You grit your teeth, enduring the agony as if subside. You find yourself staring directly into the eyes of an alchemic beast across the expanse.
Huh?
Synex has sensed the connection too. She lifted her head and her gaze piercing the distance to find your exact position. A faint knowing smile flickered at the corner of her mouth. Oh, she know we're here. The autumn secretum she just consumed now flowed beneath her skin, forming a shifting gold pattern. You can feel the violent mania radiating from her. A feel many times stronger than during your last encounter. Please don't hurt us. We're here. Danger, cover the jeep. Oh god. Uh-oh. The warning from your communicator is instantly drowned by the eruption of heavy gunfire. I told you not to shoot, and they already did anyway. The specially enhanced bullets find their mark, ripping bloody wound across Synex's body, yet she remained utterly unfazed, charging directly toward. We warned them not to shoot her, and they did it anyway, and now she's gonna fucking kill us.
还在远处安排了人，哼，弹药还稍微变强了，但还嫩得很呢。
Patient showed it at a distance, did you? Oh, your ammo is a bit stronger now, but still pathetically weak. Oof.
局长，不会以为这种子弹就能伤到我吧？
Chief, you don't seriously think this bullet can hurt me, do you? No, they don't. No, they don't. I know they don't. Use the shackle. You raise your hand with the lightning speed, but her ferocious strike is faster. Oh no. What? Powerful blow connects with your chest. Under the crushing force, a deafening ring in your ears swallowed by the other sound in the world before you fade to black. Did she just fucking punch her in the chest? You have no idea how long you've been unconscious. In your dreamlike state, strange noise begin to emerge. Oh, who is this? Yes? What's that sound? Open your eyes. You open your eyes to find a grotesquely twisted alchemic beast staring at you. His head tilted to one side. What is this? As far as you can tell, you're in a cave. Synex has bound your limb tightly, and several alchemic beasts stand guard around you. Likely behind at your captors. Oh, the chief is getting kidnapped again. Oh my. Okay. And Synex is fucking bound us. How fun. Synex is now bound us. Wow. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Where's Synex? The alchemist beasts remain silent, tilting their heads in unison. You suddenly realize that gate is fit on something behind you. Is she behind us? According to the report, deeply mutated alchemic beasts lose all cognitive function. They're no different from wild animals. Trying to get information from them will be a waste of time. Jeep, I don't think you realize that these guys used to be human, man. Come on.
哎呀哎呀，我的战利品终于醒了。
Oh, she is behind us. Oh my god. Oh well, my little trophy is finally away. Trophy? Wow, okay. Yeah, you know, it's PTN's story when Chief getting kidnapped. Yep. A woman voice echo from outside. Oh, she outside. I thought she was behind. I was like, oh my god. A woman voice echo from outside. Synex saunters in, the soft swish of her dress accompanying her approach before she crouched directly in front of you. Her hand reached out and gripping your jaw, forcing your gaze up to meet her. Oh my!
怎么样，睡得好不好啊？
Did you sleep well? You notice her tail switching gently behind her, a clear sign of her amusement.
前几次的见面时机都不太好，没法好好说上几句话。这回总算是能见识一下了，但怎么弱成这样？难不成那话是真的？灰衣大魔头只要不用枷锁，就什么都不是。
A little encounter are always so rushed. Never any time for proper chat. I was hoping to see what you're really made of, but you are so disappointing. Maybe that rumor is true after all. The devil wear greatcoat is nothing without the shackle. Before Synex, the real goal was to never lock you up. We trying to find a cure to help you and others like you survive. Synex grip tightened incrementally. Her eyes savoring every twist of pain that contorts their feature.
我杀了很多人，迪斯高管、废杀走狗、机关特务。你不会觉得我跟你回去了之后还能活吧？
I have killed a lot of people. The city executive, Fraser Hound, government spy. You can possibly then walk out of bureau cell alive.
我忘了，你们有个和启明学会类似的，叫环研究院，对吧？是不是让他们来解剖注射，看看秘金技术和一方晶的差异，好用在下一次战争上呢？
Oh wait, I forgot. You have your own little luminaries society, don't you? The Ring Research Institute. That's the real plan, isn't it? Hand me over to them. Let them dissect me, experiment on me. See how your IBQ tech stack up against Arab Secretary for your next war. Hearing you solve nothing. We know Arab Secretary was developed by the underground and Fraser. In the end, tech subject like you are victim, not criminal. Exactly, man. Like why you want to be treated like a criminal so badly, man? We want to help you. Settling a score with you is the least of our priority. We have bigger things to deal with. The BR-05 incident, the true nature of the famine, arranging rescue for the other test subject. That's just the start of the list. I suspect you don't care about any of that. So let me give you a more personal reason. You help us outside the Black Ring, and you had a friend. So I will do everything in my power to keep you alive.
哦，你好聪明啊！会有海拉小宝贝来钓我了。
Oh, aren't you clever? Using my sweet little head as bait. Synex, Chief is actually Hella Mom's. That's our daughter. No, we're actually being real. Like that's our daughter. We don't use her as bait. That's our daughter.
我收回刚刚的话，大魔头就算用不出枷锁，嘴皮子倒也是厉害的。
Take it back. Even without your shackle, the devil wear gray coat still has the silver tongue.
我当然也想活，但如果活命就得当你们的狗，那还不如让我继续在这沙海里流浪吧。 每天跟灰烬使徒打打架，偶尔还能绑个局长回来热闹热闹，这日子不是过得很充实吗？
Sure, I want to live. But if survival means becoming a pet, I would rather take my chances in white sand. Fighting a puzzle, causing trouble, or occasionally kidnapping a jeep for fun. Now that's a fulfilling existence. If you don't care about your own life, what about the others? The other test subject. Have you considered what they want? Maybe they actually want to survive.
他们活下去。
Them? Survive? Next threw her head back and laughed, a sharp mocking sound that he just told the world's most hilarious joke.
他们的想法关我屁事儿啊！受了研究所那么多遍折磨，还变异到现在这种程度，他们早该去死了。
Why the hell would I care what they want? After all the children in that lab, after mutating to this, they should have died a long time ago. Damn.
我说，你是不是搞错了什么呀？你是不是以为我是他们的监护人？他们是为了活下去才跟着我呀？
Listen, are you misunderstanding the situation? Do you think I'm their guardian? That they follow me because they want to live?
错了，大错特错。这帮东西是为了死才跟在我身边的。
Wrong. Dead wrong. Those things follow me because they want to die. What? I mean, you know what? Fair. Because some of them, like, they want to end the misery, you know? I kind of understand why now. But yeah, some of them don't want to live because, you know, don't want to live anymore as an alchemist beast. So they just like want to end their life, like they just want to end, like end the misery. It's like Ace Attorney where they have Maya getting kidnapped every game. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I have not played Ace Attorney for a while. I know there's so many fucking games that they have now. I forgot that how many times Maya got kidnapped. Oh man. Synex is cheap in a Hella in a Cage wrestling match. Oh my god, I would love to see that. Die? As she speaks, Synex rests a hand on her abdomen as if sensing the other soul residing within her.
他们相信死后被我吃掉，就能在我肚子里跟我一起活下去，有意思吧？不过呢，我又无所谓，反正我胃口一向不小，随便吃2口也费不了什么力气。
They have like 10 games? Jesus. I believe if I eat them after they die, they'll live on inside me. Amusing, isn't it? Not that I mind. I've always had a healthy appetite. A few bite here and there's no trouble at all. So that's why she was like consuming some of them earlier. Like they just want to die. That's sad, man.
你看，人类是不是很奇怪？萨法尔带走了仍有意识的密金兽，他们选择了一种归宿。 而跟着我的这些丧失了意识的密金兽，竟然也想要一种归宿。
See how strange humans are? So far, took the alchemic beast that still had a mind and they choose a form of belonging. But these mindless things that follow me, they still crave a purpose too.
真是一点意思都没有。这世上哪有那么多归宿和结局
It's also pointless. If this world has enough purposes and ending to go around. If you don't want anything, then why take me? Why make me your prisoner?
为了乐子呀。
For fun, of course. Oh my, okay.
难得碰到小海拉心心念念的局长，不抓在手里好好揉捏一番怎么行呢？
Would I pass up the chance to get my hand on little Hella Fresh's Jeep? Who is ways not to play with you? Girl, calm down. Chill. A claw grip your head as she shakes it roughly from side to side, treating your skull like a stubborn control level. Dodge. Try to wrench your head back, but she retaliated by cracking your forehead again, the unyielding stone wall. Ouch, that hurt. It lands a pang shoot from the joint of impact and a wave of dizziness washed over you. Oh, that's hurt. You.
我喜欢你这样的眼神。放心，只要你听话，
Oh,
我会有
Kinky.
更久的相处时间。
She literally torturing us right now, by the way. She literally just fucking almost cracked our skull. And she just literally just like slam our front head, our forehead against the fucking stone. I like that look in your eyes. Don't worry, as long as you behave, we have plenty of time together. That sound very no, that sound very I don't even want to say it. To emphasize her point, Synex give the top of your head two consenting pat. Consenting pat, okay. And flick the bridge of your nose. You fling pad, barely avoiding her touch. If you see will score white sand for me, you won't be able to hide for long. In response to your warning, Synex merely let a slow, exaggerated yawn.
是吗？我怎么觉得放走你才会被他们缠上，把你握在手心里反倒清静呢？
Oh really? I think it's the opposite. Letting you go is what would bring them down on me. Keeping you right here, keeping things nice and quiet.
你就作为我的玩具陪陪我，乖乖待在这儿吧。等我玩够了，很快就会把你丢出去了。
Now be a good little toy and keep me company. Once I get bored, I'll talk to you back soon enough. Damn. Poor cheap. Having said this, she give you your head a final sharp pat with her claw before turning and leave the cave. Well, there she go. Synex has not harmed you. Instead, she had brought you to her next deep within White Sand as a trophy. During your time in her territory, you start to learn more about alchemic beasts and their origin. Oh, you're a good girl, Chief. Honestly, I feel like the amount of hot, like very like hot older sinners in the NPC, I feel like at this point, Chief getting used to them treating her like a freaking bottom. And honestly, Chief is the bottom. Okay. Craving unbridled freedom. Synex recklessly battled the impulse of acid and absorb Autumn Secretum freely to empower herself. Completely ignoring the lurking danger. Girl! Okay, so she battled. Okay. She's just literally fighting for fun. And get them Autumn Secretum thing. What's this one? Next combat data document her battle against the apostle. Okay. We already on phase 3, so yeah. Her interrogation is really short compared to Augusta, you know, Captain. Like a desert, like all desert. White Sand is a place of stark extreme. Blinding, scorching days give ways to bone-chilling night. Long-term residents have developed intricate strategy to cope. The Synex method is brutally simple. At night, she used the alchemic beasts as living thermal blanket, compelling them to lie beside her for warmth, only to kick them away at the sunrise at his turn. Oh, don't be mean to them. Come on now. Lately, the physical decay of the alchemic beast had accelerated. During your captivity, several have died each day. Oh my god, that's... oh. Due to her promise, Synex consumed each fallen beast in a solemn ritual. while the other keeps a devoted vigil, just like what you have witnessed before. However, this massive consumption has dire consequences. You observe the aurum secretum on her skin spreading, her mutation worsening. After analyzing the chances, you arrive at an inescapable conclusion. Her body is nearing its capacity to contain in the aurum secretum. She is approaching her breaking point. Oh yeah, she's about to die. Oh.
停下？什么叫停下？
Stop? What do you mean, stop? I've been observing your feeding pattern these past few days, and I've seen how it's affecting your body. You're pushing past your limit. The physical mutation is exhilarating. If you keep consuming this much aurum secretum, your body will break down. On hearing this, a wide grin spread across Synex's face, and she rubbed her hands together in a keen anticipation. Oh boy, what is it now?
听起来还不错呀，坏处呢？
I love this sprite so much. She's so goofy and funny. She's so cute. I can't. I love this sprite so much. Sound perfect to me. So where's the downside? Huh? You're not even slightly concerned about your own survival.
我很在意这副身体，尤其是身体里我能调用的力量。而这2天，我清楚地感觉到它正在飞速增长，因此心情很好呢。
This happened when in timeline? I think it's happened right after we rescue Hela. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll find out. Cause we know that like in the event, I think they capture her, right? And then I don't know, maybe and then she might escape. I have no idea, but we found out. We found out when this timeline take place. I do care about this body, especially about the power it's given me. And these past few days, that power has been growing exponentially. It's put me in a wonderful mood.
怎么了，小局长？看到我力量增长，是不是很担心？觉得以后就再也没法控制我了？
What's the matter, Lucci? Worry my new strength is getting away from you? Afraid you'll be able to keep me on the leash? I swear to God, like PTN lately have like they keep mentioning collar and leash. Like what is it? Like what is this behavior, PTN? What is this behavior? Like in one conversation with like what Captain and Langley, the first thing like Captain say is like what about the fucking collar, and now with Synex about fucking leash. Like is it the pattern? Like what we talk about here, PTN? She passed your cheek with her claw.
真可惜，我要的就是这种效果。
Too bad. Exactly what I had in mind.
好了，时间差不多了，我要出去找灰烬使徒玩了。你就在这绑着吧，拜拜。
Well, my time is up. I'm off to play with some Apostle of Ashes. Just stay here all tied up. Bye. She's still tied up? Damn. With a casual whistle, Synex turned and sauntered out of the cave. You look down at the subtle rhythmic blink of the tracker on your chest. The signal is away. Interpreting the code, you estimate FAC arrival in just a few hours. Okay, they are coming to rescue us. Cool. The mission now is clear. Contain Synex before then, or failing that, ensuring no one else die. Edging towards the cave wall, you work at the rope by grinding them against the jagged surface. It's a battle of attrition. Coarse rock against stubborn fiber. After what feels like an age, you rot it with a slight slackering of the bond. Just as you struggle with the rope, the daylight suddenly vanished, plunging the world into a murky ochre. All around, the alchemist beast slipped their head tense and watchful. Eclipse? No. A sandstorm? Uh-oh. As if summoned by your deduction, a bottle-shaped alchemist beast materialized in the cave mouth, backlit by the sickly dim light. What's going on? Something happened to Synex? At that moment, the roof finally gives way. The beast showed no surprise, only respond to clamp into your arm and haul you forcefully out of the cave. Oh, the sandstorm. Emerging from the cave, you look up to the sky choked by massive sandstorm. Oh, that's not good. The ominous gloom bleed into night, making it impossible to see more than a few feet ahead. Squinting into the chaos, your eyes finally catch a glint of gold. Oh, is Synex fighting the apostle? Yeah, PTN is the only place I have seen where they keep talking about colors and leaves all the time. Like, what the devil means by this? Oh man, the depth is slowly showing themselves. PTN least friend collab coming soon for sure. Synex, she has the storm very hard, locked in combat with the colossal apostle. In the faint glow, the autumn second you watch at the boulder, guided by apostle will smash into her chest. Yet despite the devastating impact, the eerie smile on her lip doesn't flicker. Oh, she's a menace. Like, again, she's having fun fighting shit. So I don't think anything gonna fucking like stop her though. She just enjoy fighting so much. Synex, get back here. The storm is creeping towards you. Even at outermost edge, you can feel the surging wave of mania. Power is overwhelming. A calamity on a scale that could erase an entire town.
哎呀，这是谁呀？洞穴里的小仓鼠挣扎着爬了出来，是想跟大人们一起玩吗？
Oh wow, look who is it? The little hamster from the cave finally chewed through its rope. Come to play with the grown-ups? Saw an 80k YouTube channel praising PTN peak. Oh, I have to look it up then.
可惜大人正忙呢，没空搭理你。
Too bad the grown-ups are busy. I don't have time for you. Now, with Synex, no one has never taken a pot of ashes alone and lived. If you go through with this, you will die.
哦，我会死啊！但这和你有什么关系呢？
I'm going to die? And what exactly is that to you?
你也说我的命不长了，那在这不长的生命里头，难道要小心翼翼、平淡无聊度过吗？哼，这跟直接死了有什么区别？
You're the one who said I'm living on borrowed time, so tell me, should I spend my final day tiptoeing around, living some safe, boring life? How is that any different from being dead already? In that moment, understanding scratching over you. This moment have been doing this deliberately all along. She actively seeking out the most lethal conflict, a creature of dual thirst. She yearned to tear her enemy apart, and she ached for them to rip her own body in half. Yuri is right. Yeah, she's not wrong. This as if only when she is drinking blood, poised on the razor edge between life and death, that she can feel any satisfaction with the value of existence.
怕疼就退后，想看就看着。杀红眼的时候，我可认不出你。
If you're scared of getting hurt, then stay back. If you want to show, then watch. But then the bloodlust take over. I won't remember your face. The familiar gold patterns flare across her skin one more, but this time they do not flow. They surge like a violent rabbit, the golden flame threatening to consume her from within. Once again, she hurled herself into the storm. Empowered by Autumn Secretum, her claw tear through the shadowy form. One gash, then a second, a third. The apostle howled in agony as the golden light seared the womb, preventing the black sand from reforming no matter how it's dry. But simultaneously, identical golden ribs split open across Synex's own neck. Her hand twists at an unnatural bestial angle, reminiscent of those alchemist beast limbs. Excessive autumn secretum has saturated her body. Her consciousness is likely fading, making any attempt to call out to her futile. The optimal solution would be to divert the autumn secretum from her system, but you lack the proper equipment. It seems that leaves only one option, the most direct and forceful approach. Charge in! The raging storm swallows you instantly. You fight to reach out towards the next, a blurred figure just an arm length away. Next! Racco! Power of your shackle punches through Autumn Secretum barrier, seizing the transform beast as she thrashed within the maelstrom. The power temporarily suppresses the twisted mania within her. The golden light at her neck flickers and dies, replacing by stark crimson marking. These are my shackles. I know you probably won't like them, but in your current state, you won't have a choice. You don't have a choice. What's this one? Be my marionette. Oh! Wave after wave of red light enveloped Synex. At the shackle tightening their hold, a glimmer of awareness returned to her eyes. Oh my, dude, she's excited. She feeling the power of shackle. She's getting excited. Oh my god, girl. This feeling, being bound tight, pierced through, completely overwhelmed, is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, she's liking it. How did you tell me the shackle could feel this good? Oh my gosh, she really like it. The power of your shackle crashed to her, the violent tide quelling the Autumn Secretum rampage. Synex, who stood on the brink of death moment before, now stands before you fully conscious. A perverse smile grazed her lip as she admired the brand of red and gold wearing across her skin.
真是判若两人。原来之前那个小白兔的样子只是你的伪装，现在终于情不自禁露出真实的自己了吗？
My, what a transformation. So the innocent act was just this guy? Finally show me your true self.
我喜欢这份力量。我暂且答应你，我会听你话，受你差使，直到战斗结束。
I like this power. I'll play along. I'll obey your command. Do your bidding until the battle is over. All right, girl.
所以，可以攻击了吗，局长大人
So, may I attack now, my dearest chief? Go, destroy it.
谨遵你的命令。
Oh man, she's so... Dude, I love her Chinese stuff, man. I do wish. The words are barely out of her mouth before Synex launches herself back into the storm surrounding the apostle. She becomes a gold red streak, a bullet piercing the storm wall. Each time she shoots through the apostle form, the atmosphere between is an inhuman roar and her own maniacal laughter. Brutal exchange lasts nearly an hour. If Synex failed to behead the creature, the shackle hold will sadly remain on. Together you stand firm, forcing the apostle into a final retreating lurch. Help! Don't chase the Synex! Shackle helps siphon your mental strength to its drag. Our Synex's body is a hollow vessel, drained all the physical power. You collapse onto the sand almost in unison, head falling side by side, body stretched in an opposite direction. The crimson blood soaking her begins to seep into the fabric of your clothes. Synex turned her head, her gaze finding yours. In the blood scarred her eyes, something new and unfamiliar now stirred, an emotion you have never seen in her before.
这比我先前想象的还要爽呢。
That was even more incredible than I imagined. You can. I need to stop this. You're burning through your own life.
现在战斗已经结束了，我不会再听你的了。是不是很可惜，刚才没有再拿命拖一拖呀？
What a shame the battle is over. I don't have to listen to you anymore. Don't you think it's a pity we didn't push any further? That we didn't risk our life a little more?
不过当然，刚才说的也不是灰烬使徒，是你。准确来说，是你的枷锁。
Of course, I wasn't talking about the Apostle of Ashes just now. I meant you. To be precise, the shackle.
多么爽快呀！两股力量在这副身体里彼此倾轧对撞，打起架来的感觉完全不一样，就好像身体回到全盛期了一样，真是让人怀念的感觉。
Exhilarating. Two forces crashing and colliding inside this body of mine. It makes fighting feel completely new. My body had returned to its prime. It's nostalgic feeling. The next voice grows faint, a dying whisper that is still brim and until delight.
没想到，你这只小白兔还是有两把刷子的。原本不想跟你回 MBCC 的。
Never thought a little bunny like you would actually have some teeth. I wasn't planning to go back to the NPCC with you, but you have to. We have cure. We'll find cure for you. And now, come back to the bureau with me. We can treat your condition. You won't be filled this time, will you? A long silence settled between you. Hearing no response, you turn to look only to find she's already dripped into sleep. A faint smile still gracing her lip. Aww. You understand her exhaustion all too well. The growing battle and the strain of shackle have trained you both physically and mentally. The only thing giving you conscience is now a thin, fraying wire of concern for your collective safety. Your own body gives way and you collapse beside her. Your vision blur, gazing past her sleeping form towards the distant horizon. There, against a fading light, you see them. The silhouette of the people who most familiar is the FAC. Summoning the final reverse of strength, you push yourself upright and raise a hand in a feeble way. Finally, one of them turn, and your signal is seen.
队长，那边有人。
Captain, someone's over there.
那是局长，局长身边还有一个浑身带血的女人，快带她下来！
That's the chief. And the bloody cover woman. Get the stretcher quick. 2 days after the operation. 2 days after the operation to capture some test subjects. Synex. FPT search and rescue team locate the missing jeep deep within the white sand region. She was found suffering from multiple wounds, moderate dehydration, and other related symptoms. After receiving treatment, the prognosis is favorable. Authorities also apprehended Synex at the scene, a suspect in multiple serious crimes, including Fraser Institute information leak. The subject threat level was assessed as significantly diminished at the time of the capture. Due to sensitive intelligence she possesses, immediate interrogation has been requested. Oh! During fierce battle of House of Ashes, Synex loses control and despair. You have no choice but to seize a moment of weakness and shackle her. To your surprise, the shackle regularly chaotic mania and articulation within her body, restoring her sanity. Oh, she is thrilled by this. She's thrilled by this extraordinary new power as well. Working together. Oh crap! I skipped that. Whatever. Oh, we can read it here. Never mind. Working together, you manage to severely wound the Apostle of Ashes, forcing it to retreat, completely drain you both. Eventually collapse. Shortly after, the FCC will locate you by tracking your transmitter signal. Okay. Final phase 4. Wow. Okay, one more. Medical record detailing Synex's physical condition. The prognosis doesn't look good. Oh. That's sad. That doesn't sound positive. Let's see.
局长，审查室已经准备完毕。按您的要求，我们已经加固过了审查室的墙壁，但这毕竟只是在沙船上，条件比较有限。
Chief, the interrogation room is ready. The wall has been reinforced per your order, but our resources on the sand ship are limited. Understood. We're working on what we have. Just maintain the secure perimeters and keep the area clear. A stack of relevant document in hand, you make your way to the interrogation room. Here we go, the interrogation time. The door swing open to reveal an empty space. Oh. Alright, well, you spend nearly a week with Synex and know these rules. You step back swiftly, narrowing, evading a whip clack of Blacktail. Damn! Trying to attack us already? Cut it out with this game. The hand finds the switch of the wall, and the sort of intense pressure slam onto the woman hiding in the shadow, flat against the floor. Closing the distance, you see her face is masked of wild, barely restrained excitement. She's so chaotic. Synex, return to your seat. The cold response seemed to have dampened her excitement. With the theatrical pout, she collected herself and crawled back into her seat. Here we go. Oh my god. The way she... Oh man. The way she sit. The memory of your recent alliance in battle is still fresh, yet now she sits across from you, her beast-like eyes radiate a playful, calculating scrutiny. She's so chaotic, I love her. What shaped her deranged nature? The influence of a camel family or something she was born with? Chronological inquiry seems best. You should go to the event one by one. Unsolved case file. Synex smile at you as you slide the file towards her.
你是想问我做的这几桩暗杀吗？
What do you want to know? The people I kill?
说实在的，干掉这些人不算什么难事，我连他们中大部分的脸都忘了。当狗嘛，自然是主人让咬谁就得咬谁了。
To be honest, most of them weren't even a challenge. I barely remember their faces. When you're a dog, you just bite whom your master tell you to. A review of the case file confirmed that every assassination victim was linked to the Campbell family, with no personal connection to Synex. A statement check out. It sounds like you were very loyal to the Campbell family.
你应该知道，我曾经刺杀过阿德莱德一次，失败之后，他就给了我这条狗链来交换我的命。
Loyal? You should know I once tried to assassinate Adelaide. After I failed, he spared my life in exchange for this dog leash.
与其说我是坎贝尔家的狗，倒不如说是阿德莱德一个人的狗。我做的事情也都是遵从他的授意。
Rather than the family dog, I more accurately Adelaide personal hound. Everything I did was on his direct order.
只不过阿德莱德的仇人分外多，若是跟了家里其他几个主人，可能会轻松点了。
It's just that Adelaide had an unusually long list of enemies. If I'd been assigned to one of the other family members, my life might have been easier. Do you know Irene? Oh, I should ask her this. Cause I know she already know a lot about Hypatia, but I want to know if she know Irene.
以为我会帮他做些取人钱财、夺人饭碗的事儿吗？哼，听起来罪行也不比暗杀轻啊。
What? You think I would help her swindle people and ruin their lives? Those crimes sound just as serious as assassination, don't you think?
不过呢，这位小姐的活动范围倒是比阿德莱德更大些。如果当时跟的是她，我或许可以早点见到你。
Yo, that lady influence stretches much further than Adelaide. And if I had been assigned to her, I would have met you much sooner. Ah! Because like Irene is way more nicer. Like she sound, bossy in a way, right? I mean, she looks like CEO, but she sound like mysterious and bossy in a way. I feel like she would be more mercy and nicer to Synex than whatever the fuck Adelaide is on. Because that dude is just evil. As she delivered this final line, Synex's tongue darts out to wet her lower lips. She deliberately refused to interpret the implication. You seem familiar with Hypatia.
大小姐，确实算是坎贝尔家难得的好人了。
The young lady, she's one of the few decent people in the Campbell family. Yeah.
但要是当时跟了她，为了保护她，我手上大概还是会沾不少血吧。在她不知道的时候。
But if I had served her, I would still have blood on my hand from protecting her. She just wouldn't have known about it.
唉，这样看来，无论选择了谁，我都难逃变成罪人的厄运呢。不觉得我很可怜吗？
You see, no matter who I serve, I was destined to be a criminal. Don't you find that pitiful? Her voice hold no self-pity. Instead of a distant mocking undertone colors her words. So you putting all the blame on Adelaide and the Campbell family? From what I know, there's one crime you committed that the Campbells could never have ordered. The Fraser Institute Information Leak and BR005 incident.
确实呢，我应该更正一下刚才的言辞。虽然我确实在给阿德莱德当狗，但完全算不上忠诚。
Fair point. I should clarify my earlier statement. I was Adelaide attack dog. I was never what you call loyal.
或者这么讲吧，我其实早就想反水了，到这次才终于把事儿办成。
Or let me put it this way, I would been want to stab him in the back for ages. That incident was just when I finally pulled it off.
毕竟被拉去研究所接受改造也好，被推出去当杀手也好，被安排成黑环的祭品死掉也好，这些安排都太无趣了，一点意思也没有。
After all, whether I've been dragged into the institute for modification, sent out on assassination, or prep as a sacrifice for the Black Ring. It was all so boring, mind-numbingly dull, not a sort of fun to be had.
所以我最后还是当腻了阿德莱德的狗，自己把这条狗链子咬掉了。
So in the end, I got bored of being Adelaide dog, and I bit through my own leash. If things had stopped there, I might have called it justified vengeance. But the Black Ring incident you triggered affected far more than just the Campbell family.
黑环的事确实不在我的计划之内，我哪知道这群老狐狸还留了这么多后手。
Well, the Black Ring wasn't part of my plan. How was I supposed to know how those crafty old foxes had so many backup schemes?
我以为作为原定的核心祭品，只要我跑掉了，他们的计划就会自动终止。
I thought that as the designated horse sacrifice, my escape would shut down their entire operation.
结果他们转过头，竟然盯上了可怜的小海拉。
Instead, they just turned around and set their sight on Paul. Wow. So this fucker was just like, okay, let's just move on, focusing on fucking talking the fucking kid, and put her and turn and just use her and lure her to fucking Black Ring to have a cyber kill. What a oh my god, I hate these people. Not you, Synex. Not you.
来的话，确实是我对不起这个小家伙。所以你看，后来打仗时我还帮了你们呢。
So I guess I do owe a little one for that, but hey, I helped you during the battle later, didn't I?
我仗义吧，我对你们很好吧？比起坐在这里问这些有的没的，不如奖励奖励我，陪我玩玩吧。
Been good to you all, right? So instead of all these boring questions, why not give me a little reward? Come play with me instead. Girl, you better calm down. Chill. Calm down, Synex. Play with you? Before her meaning registers, Synex explodes from her restraint, one hand locked around your wrist, as her previous concealed black tail snake around your lower back. Oh my god!
是啊，陪我玩玩嘛。
Oh my god!
我想念你的力量。
Synex, please calm down, chill. Yes, come play with me. I miss your power. A tail slithered from your back to twine around your wrist. The tip traces the river of your vein with a love of delicacy, a predator admiring a weapon in its scabbard.
再对我用一次上次的枷锁吧，那个你倾尽全力、怀着杀意用出来的枷锁。对我使用它吧，把我撕成两半了也没关系。
Oh my god. Use those shackles on me again, the way you did last time, with all your might and murderous intent. Do it to me again. I don't care if you tear me in half. Oh, girl, calm down. She fixed you with a gaze of fair excitement, but your response a failed unyielding shake of your head. I don't want to hurt you, Synex. I'm going to keep you here and help you heal. Easy. Easy now. Let's talk this through. Your medical report just came in. We already prepared a treatment plan. In a document to Synex. Oh, she snatched it away, right? She just slapped it away. In one fluid motion, Synex backhand the document aside. Yeah, she slapped it away. This your wrist and slam you against the wall. She pinned you there. Her forehead pressed against family. What is happening? Oh my god. She literally pinned us against the wall, and now she pressing her forehead again our neck. Oh my god. Let go of me. You wrench your wrist and dive a knee hard into her leg. Gotta drive a knee into your leg, fighting to break her hold. But you struggle only feel her. A wide grin spread across her face as she tightening her grip, her fingers crushing your wrist, with a renewed force.
局长，我已经说过了，治不治好这具身体，我一点都不在意。我之所以会跟你回来， 只是因为你的枷锁让我很舒服。
Chief, I already told you I couldn't care less about healing this body. The only reason I came back for you was just for your shackle. It feels so good.
所以，比起治疗，不如用枷锁来满足我吧。
Instead of healing me, why not just satisfy me with them?
在风暴里陪我玩的时候，你不是也很开心吗？
You enjoyed a little game in the storm too, didn't you? The words are punctuated by a sudden sharp bite to your palm, leaving a bloody imprint in your flesh. She just bit us. Sharp bite into your palm. She literally just bit our hand. Seeing her triumph, you understand that this is deliberate provocation, a ploy to make you use the shackle and play right into her hand. Yeah, she's doing this right now. Yep. Are you trying to force me to use my shackle on you? Could easily indulge her madness, but would only feed the dangerous game she addicted to, a cycle with no end. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You completely release all attention from your body and open your hand to inward surrender. I won't use the shackle on you again until you agree to my term. And I won't revisit you anymore either. Do whatever you want. Damn. But if you do, I will never play with you like this again. I mean it. Oof.
不反抗，
You won't resist?
你真的能不反抗？哪怕我要杀了你。
You really just stand there? Even if I try to kill you? Oh, she's not happy. Well, as Synex slammed you to the ground, her full weight pinning you. Your words seem to have ignited fury. Her jaw unhinged, bearing grow of razor-sharp teeth before she sinks into your neck. Oh, now she's biting our neck now. She is biting our neck now. Jaw white hot agony electrify your body. Blood swell up, but true to your word, you only step back, your gaze unwavering. Synex, I understand you. You're willful and completely unrestrained, but if you think you can manipulate everyone with a mix of childish tantrum and violent threat, you're wrong. My shackle on a toy only is your life. At least in my eyes, your life is something to be treasured, not treated as a game. The shift occurred in her blood-red eye. The last vestige of reason vanished, leaving a sharp, naked predation. Yet within that feral hunger, you slowly discern something unexpected, a faint flickering motion that looked almost like lost.
无聊。
How boring. With the look of detection, she released you and stand up.
不是说为了抓到我，给我套上狗链子，可以付出很多吗？
Didn't you say you'd do anything to catch me? To put a leash on me like a dog? I mean, except this part, we would not treat you like an actual animal, girl. We're not gonna do that.
难得以为找到了想要的玩具，结果到最后，还是只有我自己才能满足自己啊。
Here I thought I would find myself the perfect toy, but I suppose I'm the only one who can ever truly satisfy myself.
既然你不愿意陪我玩这场游戏，我只好回去找我其他的玩伴了。
Since you won't play this game with me, I'll just have to find my other playmate instead. Snap leaped onto the nearby filing cabinet. With a single swipe of her claw, she shielded it clean in two, sending a blizzard of paper swirling into the air. You watched her rampage with a deep frown, seeing through her game immediately. This in a mindless chaos is a calculated performance to provoke you to lose your temper and activate the shackle would be to play right into her hand. Undeterred by your disapproving gaze, she shred a monitoring screen. Glass exploding to jack sharp. Broken cable hit and spit sharp like an enraged serpent. Oh, she is mad. The paper settle onto a live wire that ignite, and in an instant, piercing alarm shriek in unison with Synex wild and restrained laughter.
审查室遇袭，快保护局长！
The interrogation room is under attack. Quick, we protect the chief. Everything is on fire. Soldier burst through the door. Weapon trained on her. She ignored them completely, casually extending her outer secretome infused claw and pressed them to reinforce wall of the interrogation room. With an ear-splitting screed of tearing metal, golden energy rippled across her claw, and the fortified her of the sand ship disintegrated at her touch. Uh-oh, the alchemic beast. With the fresh breeze, a swarm of alchemic beasts pour into the ship in a coordinated way, immediately engaging the soldier in a deadly fight. In the chaos, Synex sees her chance. She leaps from the ship, landing gracefully on the back of a massive alchemic beast, and flee at tremendous speed. I can't let her escape. Her contain the rampage with one thing, but her escape into the white sand multiply the uncertainties exponentially, including the danger to herself.
开枪！
Open fire! Bullets streak through the air at the crimson light from your shackle lands towards her. One piece is her soldier, her body jerked violently, but instead of faltering, she covered the wound and laughed maniacally, showing no intention of slowing down.
你还是陪我玩了，我好开心，我好幸福。这就是我所期盼的力量。
Oh my god. She's so chaotic. She just love like playing dangerous game with Chief right now. You play with me after all. I'm so happy, so blissful. This is the power I've been craving. The soldier of fire target her head while your shackle bind her legs. Double attacked by her beast, she stumbles slightly but barely hindered the creature beneath her as it continued its desperate escape. You have to make her stay. Using her shackle again. Sensing your intensified resolve, alchemic beasts leap up one after another, forming a living shield between you and their master. How could mere creature hope to block the power of the shackle? In an unexpected move, Synex twists around with an eerie anticipation, her arm flung wide open towards you. Multiple crimson shackles pierce her body simultaneously. Her frame convulsed violently from the impact, yet she somehow resisted your control. Her laughter growing only more maniacal.
最后，你还是顺从我了。
See, in the end, you couldn't resist giving me exactly what I want.
下次跟我一起疯狂吧，跟我玩到天昏地暗吧，就像这次一样，就像上次一样。
Next time, let's dive into madness together. Let's play until the whole world spins. Just like today. Just like before.
不要忘记我，也不要让我失望。
Don't you dare forget me. Don't you forget me and don't you dare disappoint me.
等我开心的时候，我会再去找你的。下次再见了，局长。
When the moon strikes, I'll come find you again. Until next time, Chief. Next. Another swirl of sand gushed through the breeze. The freeing alchemic beast converts upon the master, and the figure her body peels by countless shackles is swallowed by the wheel of dust, vanishing into the howling wind of white sand. Synex can escape. Fortunately, the shackle allow you to constantly monitor her location and movement. She appeared to know your location as well, using the very shackle embedded in her body to periodically return to the NPC. How disturbing and vanish again. She basically coming back to the NPC, causing trouble, and then just leave. Wow. You decided to end the pursuit. Now you simply wait, knowing she will return. You use these fleeting confrontation to your advantage. Deep down, you know the truth. She will never truly break the bond of the shackle, or she will let the other citizen fully claim her life. Wow. Oh man. We did it. We complete all of it. Wow. Okay, let me read this one. In the interrogation room, Synex restraining her impatience to answer your question, her true goal to provoke you into using the shackle. Craving once more, the unbridled sensation of power surging through her body. When she realized you not indulge her, she abruptly give up on getting any satisfaction from you. Instead, she destroyed his sandship with the alchemic beast and flee into the white sand. So she's now somewhere in the white sand, chilling. But they do say she sometime coming back to the NPCC and just causing chaos again. Wow. Okay, that's it. That's the Synex interrogation. Captain interrogation is already out. So I'm probably going to do that next week. Because her interrogation is like 2 hours long.